Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, early Econ from a Midas Mask left me with plenty of money to reroll the shop over 500 times, not only allowing me to set up a solid late game build, but also find numerous natural negative jokers, a surprising amount of which were useful. Enjoy the video. Got anything good for me? I'll take that. I do still need to score enough to get through here, though. So I'm not going to greed for the Midas Mask until, like, I have the strength to do so. Even though I'm just kind of doing it right now. That was almost assuredly not worth. Their boss blind. Ugh. Sure. Okay, banana is great. Straight flush probably not gonna happen. Still kind of tempting. Ugh. Probably do just want that as like a backup if the something bad happens to our banana, maybe. Probably need some chips. These draws are kind of ugly. Oh my god. Obscene. I had no right to draw this. Fish. Probably not a concern. Let's do 5 and 3. Since they're fib cards. Doesn't really matter long term, but could short term. Okay, that's maybe a problem. Another clean rebate here. Okay, so we don't die yet. Just need a 9. Or a 4. Cool. Yeah, that was a pretty good round for both our money and getting the runner to do something. 2 more rounds. Probably just need to snag some card or some planet cards. We do have a lot of spades, right? Discarding sevens. Nice. Alright, we lose a fair amount of strength here in the next couple rounds. Does not solve our problem. Might just have to start playing flushes. Or pairs. We gotta hold money. Okay, threes. There's a 3 here, though. Ow. Think we're okay here? Problem is, this being gone leaves me in a real bad spot if I don't find flat mults here. It's so greedy. Immolate. No. It's gotta be you. And then we probably have to go down in ante because we greeted the trading card. But that's my go. Sure, I need money while I find a real point scoring option here. Do we ever death the purple? I think it's early enough that we want to. Even better. Oh, what is this draw? Okay. Very nice. I think we get out of this, as much as it pains me. We've got Econ from the Midas Mask, at least. We need chips long term. Air levels, sure. Like, we want to get pair and high card levels since runner is such a good pair and high card joker. Voucher nice. More money. Also nice. Synergy chat. We can take this in case we run into some straights. We'll still probably play them when we draw them just to get the runner going. We just need a 10. Oh my. This is another situation. I did not deserve this draw whatsoever. But I will accept it. Alright, we do have the potential to get Cavendish. That would maybe be our best pickup right now. I just want some rocks. Because chips are a bit lacking. I don't need that. Well, maybe I did. Wait, it's another straight? Put this here. Cavendish? No. Red seal? No. We will go purple instead. I hate the flint.
Well met.
I like Ruka. Thank you for the prime. Let's just make sure we don't die. Okay. Should be fine here. God, I hate the flint. Perfect. Okay, well, we did draw straight again at least, but otherwise the draw is kind of insane. Oh! The money. Is duo anything? Stop forcing me to play straights. Okay. Actually, it could be a straight flush build. Maybe I should have taken the Neptune. We'd have to get out of the runner, though, because runner is not a straight flush joker. Don't be silly. Let's kill a 6. Oh! Feels so good every time. huge. $150 chips on the runner. If only we had better molts. No. I refuse. Oh, that's better molt. I forgot to target the most important one. I meant to make that a 9. That was silly. Welcome, Velvet. Overstock on ante 6 is nice. We can do this just in case we eventually make the straight flush work. I don't think I can support that right now. I want to clean up my deck some more. No! Jack. Let's do this maybe. Four of a kind long term is what we want. No trading card value? Now no one gets trading card value. Really need to get this. Well, we can just get a red seal later if it's polychrome. Yeah, it's gonna be that anyway.
Well met.
Tom, thank you for the 6. Really want that. But I need to survive this boss. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Four of a kind. Oh my god, we finally got it. Oh! Patience pays off. We can work with this. Whoa! With the talisman pickup as well? That would be nice, I guess. More money. I need score right now. I don't have space in my Joker roster for a support Joker like mine. King of Spades. It's an interesting chain of events, isn't it?
Well met.
Four of a kind and flush are both probably pretty good here. So ideally, the photo Chad will keep us alive long enough to like actually get the idol online. Foiled again. Let's roll once here. We don't actually care that much about the... I don't know why I did that, now that I think about it. Let's go here. I was with this missing. Alright, let's get that trading card back. It might allow me to get more gold card value. Almost. Here. Strength. Oh, that's pretty good too. It's probably worth fooling even. Five of clubs, that can't be a real card in my deck. So high card with the red seal gets us through even the boss blind. It's possible to nan inf on any deck. Technically yes, practically no. Okay with another rental here. Okay. I need to get red seals, I think. So we are fine here. I'm gonna play this just because I'm a coward. That was way more than we needed. Put the Ecto in our pocket, maybe? Idol was a lot further off than I thought it was. So we're gonna need to ride out this photo chat for a bit longer. At least we have plenty of Econ. That's good. That's not. Since we're so far off of the idol, it might be worth giving up the dusk for now. Could also save us. Okay. Playing it also forces me to farm, which will... Hey, it's a 7 of clubs. Okay, 2 million on the Dusk Hand with a high card. We hit this, what, once? That's good. It's also pretty good, it turns out. We can also use the Ecto freely now without worrying about, like, the Dusk, which is... Oh my... Too bad it's a rental. What are we gonna do now? This here. Another one. Send it.
Well met.
Arc. Thank you for the 7. All my kings are spades. I don't think I want that. In fact, I know I don't. Ace of diamonds, huh? How do we hit 5s here? I think we were, what, 9 million on the Dusk Hand? With a red seal. Huge get. This. Really don't want to be ectoing right now. It costs me a lot of money. It costs me potential hands. think I have to. I think the only bad... Oh, okay. The only bad hit was the, idle, I guess. Please break. Here. Not copy the Chad when trying to break glass, because that does not do anything other than increase my score, which is irrelevant. Ends. Okay, I have a Joker slot. I don't want any of those, though. Or whatever. What are we looking for? Sock? So I'll take an uncommon here. Also like a golden ticket, maybe? That could be something. We have a lot of queens left. Probably need the strength. Worth.
Well met.
Please break. Oh, finally. Chubbles, thank you for the 5. Should unlock this hand while we have a good reason to. This ante's gonna be a little sketchy though. Oh, maybe not. Queen of Diamonds. Like, I'm not expecting to hit every time, but I think I've legitimately only hit once, which is astonishing with the way my deck is right now. It's actually huge. Oh, guess we die to that a lot of the time. Unreal. Too bad it's unlikely to matter. Just to get more money from playing them than holding them. I mean, there are ways through this. Well, we hit the King of Spades, too. We also have $380. $859. Okay. So one potential way through this, especially if the idol hits one of the non-face cards. We could just keep these two together. High card versus 3 of a kind. Use that on blue. You're saying I should use that on my Queen of Diamonds blue seal. Astounding. I think it's just low enough that this might be worth. It's a lot of money to give up, but I think I might need it. Oh, I hit King of Spades this way. Okay, we just need to hit those 3 8s. I think we're still fine. Throw it on the pile, I guess. There's 2 8s. I discarded too much. Missed the Dusk. It's fine. I forgot the dusk existed, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can play pair instead. It's not that big of a difference. What about flush house instead? That would be worse. Wait, no, we can still get the dusk value. I baited myself. Imagine these all break, though. One of them did. We need this ante to go down, right? I don't think we can get a Billy without the idol being online. Get 3 more cards total to kill. I do need to be careful here. I'm not going to discard a whole lot of my kings right now, because I need to play them for a scoring hand. Nice. Benny, thank you for the super chat. It's all good, I bait myself all the time. Look, you don't do it in front of thousands of people, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I think it's just like this, right? Cavendish for Sock is best case scenario. Yeah, that's what we've been building towards. We do also have next ante, sort of, most of the time. Even if we can't break the 2 remaining cards here. Take a showman for now. Don't really care about blue. Please break. Nope. Thank you. Thank you, Showman. Very cool. Very cool, Showman. I don't need to do this, but I already have. There are 2 cards left to kill. I mean, we can't take invisibles at this point anyway, so we might as well. That's a really good joker to have. Rebates, or rather, golden ticket for what reason? I can't think of a good one. money to roll into jokers that we already have. Come on, please. Okay, if this breaks, we're in. Is it death of my fool? Can also take one more ecto. It hit the 8. We did see that we can beat the this blind though. It's not that big of a deal. I do just want it out of the deck though. Be very careful here, I think. Or as careful as I can be. Vagabond. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We are on ante 12 of this idol build, and this is my deck. The idol hit the lone 8 of spades here. So now we gotta kill it and pray that we're still alive. Chad and Rebate and Chaos were all nat negatives. I don't think we had the dusk when we were scoring a billion, right? So we should be fine here. We had the Cavendish, not the Dusk. So it will be much higher than we scored last time, even not considering the steal. Zeno, thank you for the raid as well. Hope today's event went well. We literally just got our idol finally online, so now we can look for another ecto. We can maybe have a little bit less stress in our life. There's the sock. Honestly, the play might be skip it. So that if we get the ecto, we can find it with the ecto. Worked for us last time. I mean, it's like it's not even better than Dusk. It's the same as Dusk. But I can't... If I... Let's do this. If I take... Or if I trade the Dusk for a sock, that means when I get my second ecto, I can't take the... I have no jokers to find without a showman, right? We do need to get some of those rocks out at least. And like in terms of my score, at present, Sock and Dusk are identical. So yeah, basically we pay $3 in rent now so that we don't have to spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars if we find the Ecto to find both a showman and like another Joker that we already have. It's DNA needed. Our deck is already fully fixed, so no. DNA is rarely needed for idle builds. In fact, I passed on one several antes ago, I think. I mean, I guess we can keep the purple. DNA is only needed if you're ever playing glass? Yes, exactly correct. Which a lot of people do. Which is why they freak out on me and tell me I'm gonna run out of glass. But also, we just may not have the capacity to go glass right now. Unless we get a DNA, but we're not gonna sell a Joker for DNA, that would be absurd. No, I do not play ranked Balatro. I've spent way too much of my life carrying what my made-up rank is in a digital card game. Let's get these a little better organized. There we go. For hand size and Baron builds, we have a lot of copy Jokers. Yeah, that's why I said on an idle build you don't need. Okay. Glad we're on the same page. Here. Nice. Let's park this. How much time do we even have? Whoa. That's a lot of time to find an Ecto. And maybe some deaths. Some cryptids. I should have rolled the shot first. Just so that we could get a better chance at the spectrals we want. Foiled again, that's the third foil. We read this many useful net negatives in the same run? Doubtful. This is... Like, we have been rolling a lot, but it's already a high density of net negatives, and then on top of that, they're actually good quality for some reason. So, that's extremely rare. I'd like to find a death. And then also an opportunity to, like, make better use of my rebates, because my deck is small, so we need Cryptid. The next skip is Spectral, just FYI. Yeah, that's a really bad skip, especially on Ghost deck. But spoiler, most skips are really bad skips. Cam Bam, thank you for the super chat. What's the earliest you've gotten an E in Balatro? Not a clue. You don't get that many Spectrals even on Ghost. You're not going to believe how many we get if we take the skip. I bet you I will... So you see 2 Spectrals as a result of taking the skip. I bet you I'll see more in the shop than that. Oh! Done. Actually, I kind of need that. Oh! Just doubled it. Okay, maybe with good econ. So you're starting to get it, right? Because the skip is bad, not because you skip just the shop, but you also skip all of the money that you make involved. That's... So, of course, yes, with good econ, because that's the situation that we're in. Good econ solves most of life's problems. It's especially true in Balatro, yeah. I'm gonna save the death for those stone cards, I guess. But if everything was different, the skip would be okay? Yeah. Welcome, Payday. If the skip did something different entirely, it would be okay as well, I'm sure. If skips were good, they'd be good? True. And if skips were good, I would take them. If I had $1 million, I'd be a millionaire? Can someone fact check that for me? Chad, is that true? There's our Ecto. This is the shop that we would have... No, we would have seen the shop, never mind. Okay, we can get mail in or not rebate golden ticket again. We don't have the hand size for that. Beautiful. I completely forgot about the riffraff, man. Oh my god. Funniest possible thing just happened. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the runner from the early part of this run.
Well met.
Rebate. Lockerus. Thank you for the 6. Three cards. Yep. Roll. We're kind of looking for that vampire at the earliest part of the game, too. That's our man's. I'm not going to greed for it because I'm way too lazy. And I don't want to have to think. We shouldn't even really be buying these, but again, who cares? It's probably like this still. Sure, why not? Last two are both glass. Cool. Alright, give me sock. Need to aura farm still. We cannot take the third Ecto because that will take us down to a hand size of 4. I said we cannot... Oh! I'm free. We're done looking for jokers. We can just relax. I guess we still have to aura farm, so maybe I shouldn't have sold those. Death Spiral begins. Yep. We're just looking for aura encrypted so that we can make more glass. We've rolled a lot of auras already. And it is not paid out. No DNA needed anymore? I mean, what would I sell for DNA that wouldn't be worse than just having that Joker? Like, why would I sell a point-scoring Joker, which I need for scoring points, for a DNA? E31. That's without glass. Oh, Lord. I probably have to take it, too. Oh, now you come back around. Okay, buddy. You abandoned them one time. How many Ectos are we going to see before an aura? DNA would become a DNR? Alright. You got me with that one. That's a pretty annoying boss blind. Like, we can beat it, it just probably puts some glass at risk. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Okay. Definitely put some glass at risk, though. Reroll tag? Yes. But what happens when I hit the good? Then I just die for real. I'll take the manageable boss blind instead of the risk of just dying on the spot. Like, the downside of the boss blind now is we risk glass when we don't want to. Actually, no, we really don't. It's actually unbelievably free. Assuming you draw 5 gold cards early enough? Yeah. Well, not, even then, I just, you know, risk 1 piece of glass, maybe. Which is not that big of a deal. Also, yeah, we could just go for a full idle copy at the start. Because we're well beyond what we need. But all of that is to say is that, no, even if that's not enough, it just doesn't really matter that much. Alright, y'all got any of them spectral cards? Not that one. That one. Not that one. For once, it's not immolate. It is very tedious setting up a dusk with 6 hands. Maybe we just see what our score is without the dusk real quick. I guess we'll find out in the boss blind. Also, the more hands we play towards the dusk, the more likely a random fumble is going to be. You think you would take one of the hand-sized jokers for another ecto? That would be... So I get an open joker slot, I fill it with a hand-sized joker, I'm in the exact same spot I'm in now. So unless it's a nat negative, which is unlikely. He says with several nat negatives in his inventory. Doubtful. Yeah, and with 2 less hand size, so. We're actually strictly worse off if we take the a non-negative hand size joker into the ecto. There's our aura. At least it wasn't foil again. This is probably fine, right? Yeah, we're way past this. Okay, we will need to set up the dusk hands moving forward, though. Oh. I forgot that was a possibility. Now we can get chat's DNA for some reason. Or we can just get that, which is good. But also kind of tedious. Ember Acorn's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Well, Hex kill the Rental Dusk. What? Brutal boss mine? Nah, it's fine. We just need to play 2 cards at one point so that we can find the idol. I'm not gonna fully farm this. Like, this run has been going on way too long as it is. I'm gonna do the bare minimum Joker movement. Here. Oh, right. The photo is very clearly different than the idol. We don't actually have to think about that as much as I thought. What are we even looking for? We need a showman. So again, this is why I didn't take that first sock, is it significantly... Okay, buddy. Another nat negative. Again, the number of nat negatives you roll into is indicative of how many times you rolled. I've had a lot of econ for a lot of rounds for this entire run. And I see a lot more shops because of Chaos the Clown as well. So there's like a compounding effect between Chaos the Clown and mail-in rebate in terms of getting more nat negatives. Like Roffle always says, if you think you're rich enough, no, you're not. Yeah, exactly. I have been saying that. Only when it comes to Balatro, to be clear. And Econ with 13 jonglers got to be very funny to deal with. I think it'll be fine. There's only like, we only need to find the idol. I predict Brainstorm will copy Chaos and we starting out. I bet you 1 million subscribers on twitch.tv/Roffle that no, that won't happen. Don't label me, thank you for the super chat. No. No. Just make it... Oh! I found one. Looking for showman? I've just been kind of rolling. I have not been thinking all that much. I'm gonna be honest with you. There he is. Probably not you. Wow. I'll take that 1 million subscribers now. Okay, so that's the rebate.
Well met.
Okay, this is the This is the photo.
Well met.
This is the steeple. Now look at all the people or whatever. Kali, thank you for that gifted sub to 1 million. Very much appreciated. And Dark Crichton, thank you for the the 47 months. Golly's such a good moderator, they're paying somebody else's debt. Raven. Wait, it's this. I'm just gonna do this to be safe. Uh-oh. We might end up risking glass, not because the boss blind, but because of my fixation on the jokers instead of... $50-50? Unlucky. We're at what, E31 before glass? Alright, let's reorder these in a way that makes sense. Retriggers, useless pile, retrigger, scoring, sure. No, no, yes. We can't block anymore. I just did that a bit. Oh! A second nat negative Chad is at the building. The arm is not my problem. Here, put this up front. Is Chad worth more than 1 E of your score? Not a clue, we don't do math here. It's actually illegal. And I'm offended you'd suggest I try. Manifesting another nat negative idol? Well, to be clear, this one was not nat negative. I'm not that lucky. Jed is like half a sock, I guess? Almost, yeah. Okay, E34, no glass. Mods, someone did math in chat. Get them. Shove them in a locker. And take their pocket protector. Another Chad. Okay. You can find non-negative chats in this game? That's news to me. Yeah, I don't know. Must be a bug. David Fry, thank you for the bits. 2 + 2 = 22. You know what? I'll allow that one. But you're pushing it. You're pushing it. Just like the old scribe Static X said. That was them, right? Silver Gecko, thank you for the bits. 2 chads are worth 1 in the busk. Look, that's between you and God, whatever you're into, man. No judgment from me. Rip Wayne Static, is that true? Maybe I do remember that. Arnav, thank you for the super chat. Does a disabled showman spawn showman? No. I don't think so. No. I said I can't take the 3rd ecto. What's wrong with you? That's another Chad, by the way. Another rebate is nice, but we kind of need the showman to find a joker that is useful for us here. Let's check for money. I mean, $45 is a lot of money. Oops, all Chads suddenly? Yikes. You've seen every variety of Chad too? Have I seen perishable rental yet? Sky, thank you for the super chat. Woke up with a fever to this. Am I still dreaming? I think it's possible. So are you, YouTube viewer. Go back to sleep. Your alarm hasn't gone off yet. Oh no, our precious high card levels. Cool. We really do kind of need it to be an idle or a blueprint brainstorm, because we have way too many retrigger effects as it is. Okay, it's E31. No, it will be more now. Yeah, because of this Chad. I mean, that's not that bad, actually. How much more time do we have? Oh, no! We gotta hurry. Obama. Stop showing the ecto. I never doubted you, fella. I did doubt him a little bit, actually. Alright, now give me some cryptids. All this time. All this work. Alright, we can fix this maybe. Does mean we're gonna need a lot of money. And to get very lucky on the sigil. Okay, hitting diamonds would kind of be cool here. It's gonna hit spades and it's gonna be really funny. So you're saying there's a chance? We have 4. Need to go like this. Eliza, thank you for the bits. Never before I've been eating ice cream so engaged in a stream. How many chips are you getting off of that? We hit diamonds, we're skipping. We're still skipping, but... You're just taunting me now. What's our skip? And we have to take it. I'm just gonna start making everything glass. Or at least so that we have 5 of each, which we currently don't. please do not hit spades. E42 with no glass. E42 with no glass. You've got to be kidding me. Whoa. Okay. That'll do. I think we have to skip through to the boss blind. So what you get for talking bad about skips. Is your brain okay? How are those two things at all related?
Well met.
It's the last one. One break. Alright, we hit diamonds again. If we can get a stars card, we're back. This guy is just taunting me. Oh! We're back. We're back. We're back. I think we need one piece of glass right now. Can anyone confirm?
Well met.
Cotwix. Thank you for the prime. Oh god, I said the funny word, so now people are just focusing on that. Mr. Jackson, thank you for the bits. I did feel like a trap to do math. All it is literally remembering the numbers before we went through this whole fiasco. No math is required here. Just a better memory than I have. Or somebody who's not focusing on as many different things as I am right now. No glass was 42? Okay. Thank you. Oh, we're stuck in a spot where we're gonna do more than that. We're gonna do 2 glass anyway, it looks like. No. But math is fun? I know that guy. Alright, send it. Should be more than enough. And we should have no more idle issues. $46. Yeah, we just need... I didn't even get to finish my sentence. So hold money because we... Oh, I love the next boss blind. This here. I'm just gonna play the stones. I don't really care about arrows right now. Boss blind is the needle, so we don't have to waste our time getting the dusk set up.
Well met.
Ethereal, thank you for this 3 months. Sorry, I had to, like, count, which was difficult on my feeble mind. Counting is math? Look, you let me handle that, alright? Ante 20 and no soccer, has he been skipping them? Well, I did skip one, but then I bought the one that's in my roster right now. To be fair, there's a lot of jokers in there, so it's easy to miss. Death good. I don't think we can... I mean, I guess we can add a card. We should pretty reliably touch them all. No cryptid. Oh. Okay, I wanted cryptid last because... this is the boss blind that it is. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Alright, 2 glass. We'll do a nice foil sandwich here. Imagine not drawing the heart and the idle hits next round. Well, that's why I made sure that I was going to see all my cards. Is 1.5x molt really that good, or is it just better than the other aura and wheel triggers? Well, it's 1.5 on every trigger, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9 for the first one. So it's 1.5 to the 9th just for the first card. It's 1.5 to the 5th for every other one. This is unreal, man. I have to use the boss reroll tag, you know. The game couldn't just give me like a courtesy director's cut here. At least it's not foil, I guess. This run has been going on for 2 hours. Whoops, meant to buy that. Besides, in cases like this, is it ever worth to skip the blinds? Very rarely. You lose a lot of value that you rarely make up. Like, by skipping, you lose an obscene amount of value, and pretty rarely do you actually make up that same amount of value from taking the skip. I don't even know if we beat the... Let's... Look, I've got a dog that needs caring for. I'm just gonna skip here. I don't think it actually matters. I think this is our last success, or potentially successful ante either way. Ecto, next shop into Showman. Welcome to the stream. So just full on glass? I mean, yeah, we probably beat it, but I don't think we beat the next ante no matter what. Like, I'm pretty sure we're fine here. It's just next ante that I'm worried about. All right. This run has lived a long, happy life, and you sick freaks are trying to extend its pain and suffering? Yeah, just pull the plug, man. Let the run die with dignity. Do we even get there? I don't think we do. I was 3x off. Less than 3x off. Holy.